here with Hardworking Mom, and today I'm going to talk to you about ManyChat. So if you have ever been on someone's live on Facebook and you see everyone typing in the comments, live, alert, if you wonder what that is, well, that is ManyChat. So ManyChat is a messenger bot that sits on the messenger platform on Facebook. And so people who are doing lives, who have a business, they use ManyChat to connect with their audience. So you can tell your audience when you're going live. You can tell your audience when you're having a sale. You can use a keyword during your lives to get them to subscribe to your bot, and you can get them to click a link. Let's say that you are doing a live and you have something to sell. You're offering a group. You want to direct people to your website. You can set up keywords that go and look at the comments that are in that specific video, and you can have them respond to that, and then it'll send them a message. So that message may be, hey, check out my new website. Look at this blog post. Check out this sale. Sign up for my group. So ManyChat is a super powerful tool, and it is free until you get to 2,000 subscribers on your bot. It's super easy to get it started. Now, it is a little complicated when you go to use the growth tools. So the growth tools are what you use in order to use a comment during one of your lives. And there are several steps to that. And it does make a difference whether you are live streaming from your phone, from a webcam, or from a Mevo. It makes a big difference. Because if you are live streaming from a phone or a mobile device, you cannot schedule your lives on Facebook and have that growth tool pick up that pre-scheduled live. So you need to know that before you go through all of the process of setting it up. And there is training. ManyChat has some training. It's a little confusing, but there are other trainings on YouTube about how to do ManyChat. And of course, there's a big training in my group. But I wanted to give you kind of some of the rules that are associated with ManyChat. So ManyChat has its own permissions. You have to connect it between ManyChat and your Facebook page, and what you're doing is you are allowing ManyChat to work on your messenger. It is not a requirement to get any kind of authorization from Facebook. There was a lot of talk about that at one time, but that is not a requirement. But there are rules when you use ManyChat. So if you use ManyChat, if someone sends you a message, once you start it, if someone sends you a message in ManyChat, whether it's hello, when are you live, or whatever it is, then you have a 24-hour window to send them something promotional. Prior to that 24-hour window, you can't send them anything promotional. So what does that mean? Well, that means if you have 2,000 people subscribe to your ManyChat bot, then when you send out a broadcast, you can give them general information. So you could say, hey, I'm going live at 8:30. Here's a link to where I'll be live. Totally fine. There's no problem with doing that. But you can't say, hey, I would like you to purchase this item. Here's the link to it. So that's the difference. One is just general information. You're just sending them out some information. There's no selling going on. The second one is where you're trying to sell them something. So you want to make sure that you understand that. So that's why using growth tools, which is a part of ManyChat, to have people reply or pick out a specific keyword in your lives is so powerful. So that immediately starts that 24-hour window. So you can set up a growth tool, and you go live, you have that growth tool pointed to that live that you're doing. And then you can say, hey, if you want to know about this new group I'm starting, then put group in the comments. And what happens is ManyChat sees that word, groups, and it shoots them out a message. And that message may say, oh, if you would like to know more about my groups, click the button below. The button below may be linked to your website, a PayPal button, or whatever it is that you're linking to. So it is a really powerful tool. I am going to show you a couple things in ManyChat. I'm not going to be walking you through all the instructions because that is a little bit more of a lengthy process, but I just kind of want you to get an idea of how it works and kind of what you can do with it. Okay, so this is the ManyChat for the Soul Sister community page. So I set up the bot, the ManyChat bot for the Soul Sister community page. And there are some really important things to understand in ManyChat. All right, so audience, this is just everyone who has subscribed to your bot. Live chat, well, guess what? That's your messages. Growth tool, so that's what I was talking to you about before. So you can see here, we've already done one growth tool. Okay, and the way it works is you put in the live. So this is the live I did. I did a live on tips on Etsy. And what I did is right down here where it says trigger comments, then I put live, all different versions of live. Then what happens is if someone types that in while I'm live, they get this back. Hey, so it would say like, hey, Lori, do you want to know when I'm going live next? Type yes to join my notification group. So if they type yes or live or whatever, then they get this. Welcome, Lori. Thank you for subscribing. I will let you know when I go live next. And then we have a link to our YouTube channel and a link to our group. So you can see how powerful this little tool is. It is very powerful. So this growth tool is a Facebook Live. Facebook comments. So I will show you what I mean. So if you go and do new growth tool, right down here, this is the one that I used, Facebook comments. Okay. The other really great thing to do in ManyChat is to send out broadcast. So once you have people that are starting to subscribe to your list, then you can do a broadcast. So let's say that you now have 200 people subscribed to your list because you've been doing this over several lives. Then you can go out and you can do a broadcast and just put in, hey, we are going live in 30 minutes. All right, and then you just click go next, and it's going to send out to everyone who is subscribed to your list. So why is that important? Well, that's important because then you can get more viewers and you continue to grow your list so that you can get more viewers and you have more opportunities for sales. You have more opportunity to increase your audience. You have more of an opportunity to grow your community. So it's a really powerful tool, and it has a lot of great things in it. I just wanted to show you a few things on how it works. You can also schedule your broadcast to go out later. So if you decided that you're going to do a live every Friday and you're going to do a live at 9 o'clock at night, well, you could come out here and schedule it in the morning, and then you don't have to worry about coming out here and sending out the broadcast before you go live. So it's very important that you send it out at least 30 minutes before you go live because you want it to have time to reach everybody in your list. Okay, so one important thing that you need to understand about ManyChat. So when you start building your list and then you shoot that list out to people to say, hey, I'm going live, then what's going to happen is you're going to get, so let's say you have 1,000 people on your list. Well, you might get 500 people, you might get 800 people to send you a thumbs up or to say, I'm at work, or to say whatever. Well, guess what? That goes back into the messenger, your inbox on your Facebook page. So this works through Facebook pages. And that can be kind of a problem because then you have a lot of messages to sift through. Well, one of the other things that you can do with ManyChat is that you can set up keywords so that if someone sends you a message, then it can send out an automated response. So I have some set up. So if someone sends me a message about, and it has the word kit in it, I have one that shoots them a message back and says, hey, are you looking for my kit? You know, this is where you can go purchase it. I have one set up for groups. So if someone sends me a message and they say, I would like to know about your groups, then I have an automated response that goes out to them and says, hey, are you looking for information on my groups? If you are, here's the links. So that kind of helps cut down on some of what happens when you have that bot. So it can be overwhelming, so it's important that you understand that, but you can actually manage it pretty well on ManyChat itself. So ManyChat will allow you to sort and look for things in your messenger, and it is a lot easier to use than the way that Facebook has it set up. Okay, so I hope this helped you, and I hope it encourages you to use ManyChat to let people know when you're going live. So I use it to let people know I'm going live on YouTube as well. So a lot of your fan base will be, if you have like a YouTube channel, a lot of them will be on Facebook as well. So if you do have a Facebook page, you want to tell them about your Facebook page. If you have a YouTube channel, you want to tell them about your YouTube channel. So make sure whether you're going live on either platform that you make sure you tell your people where it is, and it's really great if you can send them a link to where you're going live. All right, so I hope this helped you. And just remember, if you are looking for specific guidance and you're looking for that instruction on this is how you do it, this is where you go, this is what you click, that's what I provide in my group. And we would love to have you. We do twice weekly Zoom calls. Zoom calls kind of like a webinar conference, so we can see each other and people can ask questions and I can show them things on my computer. And it's kind of like a direct one-on-one access to me. And then we help each other. We have a great community. We share each other's lives. I have them go live on my page. We're getting ready to start where they're going to do dueling lives together, so that's going to be a lot of fun. I also have a design group if you're interested in learning more about designing wreaths and other wonderful home decor items. All right, and I will see you again soon. Thank you so much for watching, and thank y'all for your support. Okay, bye-bye.